Hi Cancer, welcome to WillowOAK. Let's do the May month reading for you, okay? We're going to start by getting an overall energy for the month of May, but also it can be a little while before, after May, 2 weeks or so. But, we're the ones who put in this time frame. So it's actually anytime you find this, there could easily be something in it that applies to you. Okay? Let's see what we have. Beautiful. You have the Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy. So, during the month of May, it looks like there's going to be some sort of passionate new beginning that you really, really want. So it's beautiful. Okay, now please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay? You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you. Let's get a few oracle cards, and then we will go straight into the tarot. See what we have. Okay. You have a deep knowing. You see here is an owl. That is wisdom. So, during this time, you are very wise. You understand the situation around you, what it is that you want to get started. It's a beautiful energy, very clear thinking. And you know this like from the core of your being, so it's wonderful. And I can tell you, this card does not come out very often, so it's awesome that it did. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Consciousness. I don't mean to giggle, but when synchronicities happen, it's just so awesome to me. And to me, these two are totally in sync with each other. Consciousness, you're very aware. Again, it's a deep knowing. It's beautiful. Definite message here for you. And now we are going to wait till the end to take the angel card, okay? Let's see what the spirit animals would like to share. Yeah, I love synchronicity. It's just an amazing thing. Sometimes life stings. Okay. Let me get this in there better. Okay. So, what this is saying to me is that there's something that's most likely been going on in your life. It's possible it hasn't happened yet. It could be sometime around the month of May. But what I'm seeing is whatever has happened or will be happening that causes you discomfort, right? Something that you're not okay with. You have a deep understanding about it, and you're going to create change. I think we'll probably take a clarifying card for that in a little bit. Okay. Let's see what the tarot would like to share. But regardless of this energy, your overall energy is having a new beginning that you're extremely passionate about. So that is a beautiful, overall energy for the month. Oh, you have the double energy. Which goes right in there with that wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Now the double energy could have something to do with the physical side of things, like addictions or a negative person in your life. Oftentimes it is what's going on within, you know, your way of thinking, having challenging thoughts, self-doubts, etc. So we'll have to get more to find out exactly what's going on, or as close to it as possible. Okay. Well, these wanted to jump right out. You have 3 of them. Beautiful. This is another beginning. Here you have the Ace of Wands, very passionate. Here you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning that is bringing to you abundance, good finances. It can be anything. This talks about pentacles, right? Money, income. But it can be anything that you are really passionate about, that you really consider to be abundant to you. So it could be love. It could be anything that you really, really want. Okay? Here, 6 of Swords is saying that you are moving away from an energy, a time in your life, and having a new beginning. One where you're going for your happiness, your joy, love, whatever it is that helps to make you whole and happy, okay? And here this is saying that you are going to be victorious. So this will be leaving, and this, because you have these new beginnings, leaving this in the past, and you're going to be victorious. So let's get another card or more. See what we can find out. Beautiful. Okay. This is a card about being steadfast, you know, standing guard, making for sure that you are holding on to and defending whatever it is that is important to you, that you want. So by these cards out here, it seems to me like this is saying, you want this new beginning. You want to go forward and be victorious. And so you're very adamant you are going to do this. Okay? A lot of stick-to-itiveness here. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance, which is balance and harmony. You don't want this in your life. You want to go forward, and it looks like you definitely are. You're bringing in the balance, you're bringing in the harmony, and you're getting rid of this. And here, this definitely means a lot in this reading. You have a deep, intuitive way of knowing, and it also, I'm sure, includes wisdom, learning. You know what is going on here, and you are changing it. Okay, let's get some more tarot. Yeah, and this problem area could be anything. It could be a partnership, romantic relationship. It could be self-doubt. It could be just about anything that is of a negative nature, that's challenging, okay? 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands talks about you being in an enviable position, right? So there could be jealousy going on here. And I can see some of this here. Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, a connection there. Because it's like you've worked really hard to achieve what you have. And you were prepared to defend it, right? So stand up for what you believe in. And this is saying you are. Okay? So this and this potentially could be that there is somebody or others who could be jealous, that, you know, aren't real thrilled about you being successful and victorious. But you are defending your position. And to me, that's two cards of this. So the devil might not be your emotional involvement. It might be something outside of you, other people. Beautiful. You have the Chariot. And again, fits right in. This is where you have a very strong desire to go forward with what it is that you want. And you are going to do that. You're going to go for what you want. It's an action-oriented card. So here you are with these new beginnings, right? You're leaving this behind and you are going forward. And boy, are you adamant about it. It's very strong energy. This one's okay. The King of Wands. Another card of being very adamant. The King of Wands is passionate, driven. It's a mature energy, okay? And the King of Wands goes for what he wants and he gets it. Very passionate. And I see the passion here and I see the passion here as well. And here, you are driven. So there's a lot here about you having a very strong emotion about something. Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Now this is a much softer emotion, a much softer energy. This is one where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. It's a beautiful energy. It's one of my favorites. So, not that it's being said here, well, in a sense it is, but I feel this very protective energy. So it could be potentially, you will know, your business, maybe you're an entrepreneur, your family, something like that, where one would typically have a very strong protective emotion. I feel that here. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. So you have two kings here. Where this one goes for what he wants and gets it, this one is filled with love. So what I said just a moment ago, I do feel is really part of this, where you're very protective. Now, the King of Cups feels all of his emotions and he acts on them, but he does not let them control his life. You know, I'm sure that's referencing this. And it's not gender specific, I'm going by the imagery here. So you feel all of your emotions and you do take action, but you don't let that control you, right? You keep your balance, you keep your harmony, but you are very intent on something in your life, and it is having this new beginning, going forward, and you're going to be victorious, and these are going away. And I do think it's got a lot to do with your strength. It's a really intense reading. Now, of course, problem, working on it, solution. But I think this is one topic, one area, but it could be all-inclusive. It could be your life. It's about you going forward with your happiness and your desires and leaving the challenges behind. 3 of Wands. Okay, this is saying that there is something coming in for you. But you need to go forward and get it. You can't just sit there and wait. You've got to take action. Okay? Seven of Wands again. So this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So it kind of gains in strength. So to me, this is 3 cards, especially these 2, but 3, about being protective, defending. Very strong emotions here. Very strong wisdom. Okay, here we go. And again, this is another synchronicity. Universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You are going for your balance and your harmony. You refuse to stay with this or this energy. So while, these are challenging, it's really quite beautiful and very, very strong. And at the bottom of this deck, you have the Magician. And the Magician is all about you having everything you need with you and within you to achieve whatever it is that you want, for you to bring to life whatever you desire. Okay? Let's go ahead and get a card for the Wasp Spirit, too. Okay, it's this one. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. So, sometimes life stings, right? The Queen of Swords is kind of a no-frills energy. She's a mature energy. And she is compassionate. But you see the sword there, right? She's wise. She sees the truth. And she makes her decisions based on what is truth. And that might be what is stinging here. It might be that you are finding something out, a deep knowing. You know what is going on, and it could sting. But you are protecting and defending what it is that you care about. And this, I'm sure, has something to do with you creating this new beginning, one that's going to be lucrative, abundant, and it's something you're extremely passionate about. And for me, with all the cards out here, there's a lot of emotion, very strong emotion, and kind of really a protective emotion as well. And you're going to be successful in going forward. And now, we're going to take the bottom of the deck again. You have the Moon, which is saying use your intuition, okay? Apparently, there might have been something that you did not see initially. But, to me, this is very intuitive, and so is this. So, you put 2 and 2 together and you found out, and you know it's true, right? So make for sure you use your intuition. Now here's talking about feeding the good side. If you feed, whatever you feed will grow. Whatever you don't feed will wither and die. So it looks like that is what you're doing. You're being very strong, very adamant, going forward with a positive, balanced, harmonious life, having this new beginning, and making for sure that this is out of your life. Wow, this is the strongest reading I think I've done in quite some time. So I'd say there's some major things going on here. Okay, let's get advice from the universe, see what they would like to share. Now, I would also like to put in here, because it's pretty darn strong, that you are going to be very balanced, happy, harmonious. You and everybody you love are going to be happy. You're going to be victorious. This is going to be a plentiful time for you, where pentacles are coming in, because you are going for something that you are very passionate about, okay? I didn't want to just be all strong and in my word choice. I wanted to let you know that the outcome is beautiful, all right? Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. King of Swords. So you have a divine counterpart going on here. The King of Swords, very wise, goes by the truth, makes his decisions based on what he knows to be true as well. Wise, intelligent, sees clearly. The King and the Queen of Swords both. So, the universe is saying, use your truth to make your decisions. And, just to let you know, you have 3 kings here. They are very mature energies, okay? And also, this is not a gender-specific reading. I am using the imagery, for my he's and she's. Oh, got it. Okay. You, again, more synchronicity. You have the 3 of Wands right here and here. The universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Take action towards your goals. 2 of Swords. This is saying you have to make a decision. Use your intuition. And that's, again, a few times for intuition, right? Use your intuition to make this decision, because it is dead on. Your intuition is extremely strong right now. So use your truth and your intuition to make the choice or choices that you need to make and go forward in that. Okay? Very strong reading. Challenges in the beginning here, but the outcome is beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking the advice from the universe, you have the 10 of Pentacles, which again is one of my favorite cards. You have now both the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So the end is going to be filled with a lot of abundance for you and everybody you love. It's a card of leaving a legacy. It's beautiful. And you and everybody you love being very happy. So, wow. What, both ends of the spectrum here. From this big challenge, very strong emotion, ending in a new beautiful beginning where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy, abundant, and filled with balance and harmony. So the advice, use your truth, use your intuition to make your decisions, and go forward with it. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, love, to the point where you can even leave a legacy if you choose. Very strong reading. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. And I gotta say, this is definitely a wow reading. Extremely strong. And I keep getting this feeling of not necessarily shock, but definitely surprise at how strong this is. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. Fits right in here. Take action. And here it's saying take action. There's a lot here that's talking about taking action, guarding, take action. Yeah. So use your intuition. You have the way of knowing. You know what to do. Go forward. Have your new beginning and bring in this love, abundance, harmony, and peace. I hope this has helped you, and I hope you have a wonderful month. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Much love. Bye.